Food. It's as old as life itself, and the need for it is growing. Food production needs to increase by 50% by 2050 to feed our growing world. But as temperatures rise and key resources like water become increasingly limited, people, nature, and food production are facing devastating new challenges, including climate change, population growth, and soil degradation. In many instances, pests and diseases have adapted to existing technology, pushing yield and quality of crops into decline. How we produce food has to evolve, and it seems that Mother Nature may have had some of the answers all along. Biologicals are agricultural technologies that harness nature to protect and improve the health of food crops facing the stresses of today's rapidly changing world. The two main types are biostimulants, which enhance and strengthen crops, and biocontrols. They control pests and diseases. Take the humble potato. It feeds more than 1 billion people across the world. But potatoes aren't built for our increasingly frequent heat waves and irregular water availability. A biostimulant like Qantas from Syngenta helps potatoes by enhancing their tolerance of heat and water deficiency. Heat-relieving nutrients and amino acids give the stressed potatoes leaves a much-needed boost to continue photosynthesis, sending proteins to the potato. The result? The plant remains greener for longer, giving it a better chance to reach its full, nutritious potential. The changing environment is not only a direct threat to plant health, it's also contributing to an increase in another, potentially greater threat. For as long as we've been cultivating crops, farmers have struggled with pests. Take grapes as an example. It's one of the world's most economically valuable fruit crops. It just takes a few bites from a pest to render fruit like grapes unsellable. This is where biocontrols can make a difference. Exployovit by Syngenta uses pheromones, chemical signals used by pests to communicate. By emitting specific pheromones, the mating process of troublesome insects is disrupted. This lowers the chances of pests becoming dominant in an environment, stacking the odds in favor of crops and growers, as well as a more diverse biosphere. Adapting food production to be more resilient to climate change is one of the most urgent challenges of our time. Meeting the challenge will require a huge effort, and agricultural biologicals will be on the forefront of this shift. By innovating boldly, we can transform the future of food security for us all.